Russia is attacking Ukrainian critical infrastructure on a daily basis. As a result, dozens of Ukrainian regions have been experiencing electricity and water outages. The successful counteroffensive of the Ukrainian army, the failure of Russia at the front line, and the tough sanctions policy are driving the Kremlin to despair. Therefore, they decided to change tactics there, to arrange an energy collapse in Ukraine.
Why the electricity system is the first to be hit? Because electricity plays a key role in providing core life support systems and transportation, by the way. The strikes are being made on power grids and electricity producers precisely with the aim of demoralizing the population and making them demand that the president and government stop the war and agree to Russian conditions.
Over the past few weeks, Russia has been shelling the territory of Ukraine not only with missiles but also actively using Iranian Shahed 136 drones. Earlier, President of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky reported that the Federation ordered 2,400 such kamikaze drones from Tehran.
We are working out all possible scenarios, and of course, all this is combined with our measures to strengthen defense against drones. We should remember that the very fact of Russia's appeal to Iran for such assistance is the Kremlin's recognition of its military and political bankruptcy. For decades, they have been spending billions of dollars on their military-industrial complex, and in the end, bought to Tehran to get rather simple drones and missiles. Strategically, it will not help them anyway. It only further proves to the world that Russia is on the path of defeat and is trying to draw someone else into its accomplices in terror.
Russia has no choice but to terrorize Ukraine with Iranian kamikaze drones. After all, the missiles are running out. Those that remain are not high, and it will not work to make new ones because of Western sanctions, experts say.
A massive missile attack on Ukraine is a manifestation of weakness. It is an understanding that the Russian Federation actually lost the war. They are not hitting with highly accurate weapons, but with ordinary missiles at citizens, at crowded places, in order to spread panic. How many more missile weapons they have, even the 80 missiles that were fired, means the fact that there are very few high-precision weapons in the Russian Federation, because the missiles fired were not highly accurate.
Experts believe that Russia is digging a hole for itself by its open terror against the Ukrainian population. More destruction in Ukraine means an automatic increase in reparations from the Federation in the future. At the same time, the Kremlin not only deprives its citizens of the future, but itself provides evidence of the country's status as a sponsor of terrorism.
Yesterday, we saw again Russia's targeted attacks against civilian infrastructure, and this is marking a new chapter in an already very cruel war. The international order is very clear. These are war crimes. Targeted attacks on civilian infrastructure with the clear aim to cut off men, women, children of water, electricity and heating with the winter coming. These are acts of pure terror, and we have to call it as such. This is a moment to stay the course, and we will back Ukraine for as long as it takes.
In its turn, NATO promised to transfer to Ukraine means to fight the Iranian Shaheds. Ukrainian Defense Minister Alexei Reznikov said that Ukraine would receive NASAMS medium-range anti-aircraft missile systems from the United States by the end of the month, and France will provide modern air defense systems, in particular Crotale anti-aircraft missile systems, which will help Ukrainian military to fight enemy missiles, aviation and kamikaze drones. Reported by Serhiy Kulas, Yulia Granovska, UATV News.